But why? It worked perfectly fine there. Fresh tiger pugmas. Really fresh. Right after the rain. I just want to quickly introduce you guys to our guide. But I did it in the morning, no?
No, वो गाड़ी खराब हो
वहाँ भर
गई.
रही है. वो हम
वेलकम टू बांधवगढ़ नेशनल पार्क. जोन नंबर 1 है, ताला गेट है. ये सबसे पुराना जोन है. पहले एक ही गेट हुआ करता था, ताला जोन. बांधवगढ़ में 3 स्पीसीज पाए जाते हैं डियर के. फर्स्ट है सांबर डियर, स्पॉटेड डियर और बार्किंग डियर. कोई भी प्रेडेटर एनिमल्स अगर मूव करते हैं तो ये आवाज़ करने लगते हैं. उसी से हम ट्रेस करते हैं कि टाइगर किस जगह पे है और कहाँ जाके निकलेगा ये. बांधवगढ़ एक्चुअली में एक पहाड़ का नाम है बांधवगढ़. बांधव मिस होता है भाई, गढ़ मिस होता है किला. भाई बंधु का किला.
नहीं, एक मिनट. गाड़ी फिर से गाड़ी. कल भी ये दिक्कत हुई थी. फिर से रिले चेंज करना होगा. डोंट गेट ऑफ प्लीज. रिले कहाँ डाला था कल? यहाँ है रिले.
नहीं बस सर,
गरम हो गया ना रिले बहुत ज़्यादा. सेल्फ लाइफ लेना आता है? नहीं. गाड़ी चलाना आता है? नहीं. छोड़ो. But why? It worked perfectly fine there. शिद बाबा, क्या हो गया? हमने क्या गलती कर दी? नो नेटवर्क. हाँ, अब देखो. नहीं. मारो. नहीं, रुको. कल यही तो किया था ना, रिले चेंज.
But we know which one's old, which one's new.
नहीं, वही तो दिक्कत है. 3 फिर से. मारो. So we had to switch to another vehicle. Sorry guys, this one's not modified. We only had enough time to remove the seat, but this one and our headrest is there, so you might see that in the frame. But we've come all the way to Charkwa. We're 2 hours late. That thing took 2 hours. Yesterday it just took 8 to 10 minutes. But 2 hours late, and all the vehicles are rushing this way back to Charkwa where tigers were being seen. So I'm just following them. I haven't been able to track them. But let's see, maybe we get lucky. Yup, there's tigers.
Where? Oh, there.
Yeah, there, all the way. On the wall. 200, 600, switch.
These are Dottie's subadults. All 3 of them right there on top of the wall that you can see right here in Charkwa. All 3 of them are females, and it is great to see them hanging out in their favorite water hole. Sometimes that's just how sightings go. No tracking involved right now. We drove straight here because this was where we left the cubs yesterday, if you remember from the previous episode. And boom, our luck was good. They were right here and other vehicles were following it, so we know that some kind of activity was happening. Look at them just doing what cats do, cleaning and grooming themselves. What a peaceful and simple life, right?
Raining. Started absolutely pouring out of nowhere. We waited for some time there, but the entire vehicle was getting full of water, literally this thick. So we waited a little bit under a tree, but then we decided we really should come to some place with a roof and have some Maggie. Well, have some breakfast, but then we saw the Maggie, and now we're gonna have nice hot Maggie. Hopefully that's gonna refresh our souls. All this breakfast is also there. It looks very inviting. But I'm waiting for Maggie first because Tarni has been waiting for a long time.
Yeah,
Right?
Maggie in the rain is perfect.
Yeah, especially Maggie in Bandhavgarh.
Yeah.
Like every time Tarni comes, she has to have Maggie at least once. Usually we do it on our first day, but here we are on our last day doing that. But I can't wait. But I'm really stressed about the equipment. I really hope the equipment is fine. It is 11:13 right now. All the vehicles must be exiting the park. We're going to spend some time here, maybe about half an hour, 45 minutes. If the rain subsides, we're going to go back to Chara. What I'm hoping today is that, after the rain, the tigers kind of get mushy and icky. They're going to shake themselves out and then kind of come out on the path, maybe walk a little. Maybe Dottie comes out, marks her territory. Who knows? Fingers crossed. We've had a really tumultuous morning, let's just say, and we need to redeem ourselves. Hey, look at this cute little dog. So good. So good and spicy. I love it. Too hot though. Gotta wait. Hi puppy! Hi puppy! Wow, look at these pug marks. They're so fresh. Fresh tiger pug marks. Going ahead of us, there are two of them. And as you see, the deer have kind of run away. Maybe they saw the tigers. Fresh tiger pug marks. Really fresh. Right after the rain. This entire thing was a stream bed. And the deer have kind of run, maybe because they saw the tiger. We just came after breakfast and there she is walking right towards us. There's the same female that we saw first earlier. I will be very quiet because she's looking at me. She's a little concerned. Okay, just like yesterday, I'm gonna give her some space. Not sure where she wants to go. She's looking towards my left and her right. Oh, she's looking back. I'm just gonna wait here. I know she's coming. I just want to see where she's going because she's marking her territory. Okay, I'm just gonna wait at this corner. Where are you going, girl? No, she's gonna come back.
It's the brown-eyed one.
Yeah, the first one I told you. Okay, time to give her some more space. You can hear the langur alarm calls now. She might come from here head on. No, 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 please come from the left side like yesterday. She's coming from here instead. No, she's coming from here. Great. Awesome. You can hear the langur going absolutely berserk. But while coming here, Tani, didn't I tell you that the tigers might be active now?
Yeah.
See, she's marking the territory as much as her mother. Okay. Let me give her some space. Where's she gonna go? day started very, very poorly. We lost 2 hours in the morning. And then we came, of course, when we came, a lot of people had already seen tigers. All the pug marks were old. They were run over by cars. The pug marks, not the tigers. And I couldn't track. I went to Jamhole, missed Jamhole and Mahaman because we reached late. I came here, we missed Dottie and her cubs because we reached late. I went to Charkwa, missed one of the cubs because we reached late. So we waited in Charkwa, and then finally we got cubs at Charkwa. Or rather, we didn't wait actually, that was yesterday. We followed some vehicles because they were going to Charkwa, and some other vehicles were waiting in Charkwa, and we got tigers then. Then unfortunately came rain, right Tarni?
Yeah.
How are you feeling all this while?
I was actually looking forward to our full day today, and I knew that we'll get the cubs later, so it's all good. I was just being patient till then.
Yeah, but I think all of us were very, very bummed out in the morning because of, again, the car really malfunctioning. So we switched the car. But this sighting was amazing. I told Tani and Path, we're going to have Maggie. We're going to go to Center Point, have Maggie, freshen up a little bit because it was all wet and soggy. And then when we get back, once the rain stops, the tiger will be soggy and mucky. Maybe they'll shake themselves off and start walking. And literally we got to Charkwa at the right time, because as soon as we got there, the tigress, one of the female bachis who we saw yesterday as well, she was walking towards us, the lighter colored one. And oh my god, we got all sorts of it, all sorts of angles. We gave her enough space. Towards the end though, she went towards the right and cut into this patch. So I'm just waiting here, maybe she'll come this way. If not, I'm just going to give it 5 more minutes. Otherwise, I'm going to go to Bhul Bhulaiya and check for the other 2 cubs, because there were 3 in total. Happy?
Very happy.
Little soggy.
Very soggy.
Yeah. But yeah, there's been a lot of good news from Khitoli as well. So it's 12:42 right now. Let's give it some time, and then let's take a call if you want to go to Khitoli or stay here. Yeah. All right? Cool. Awesome, guys. But I did it in the morning, yeah?
No, gaadi kharab ho gayi.
So suddenly we were hearing alarm calls from the Mardari Tekri. I'm just going to go towards that area and check, because this female, she cut over to that patch on that tiraha. Even though we have to go like this and this, that area is very close by for her to go. So I'm just going to go check that. Or maybe, who knows, it could be Dottie or one of the other cubs as well. So this is what we call Mardari Tekri, and there's a Pagdandi, which is an animal trail right here. You see the sand on the left. This is where the tigers usually come out from if they go from Charkwa to this side. But the alarm call was still in between. What I'm just going to do is, I'm just going to wait at that tiraha next to Charkwa, because 1 cub already went that way, 2 went that side, 1 is still here somewhere along with the mother maybe. So yeah, tracking is not very linear. People think it's always about following the tiger pug marks and there's a tiger, but that's not. And the only reason is because roads in forests are like this, and a pug mark can be going like this. So you can't follow it all the time. That's why tracking is a lot of back and forth, a lot of guesswork, a lot of luck as well. That's awesome. When we come back.
We were parked exactly where she showed up.
Yeah. We just wanted to leave because there was too much crowd. And this is what I say, it's not about tourism disturbing tigers, it's mass tourism. Have 4 or 5 vehicles or less per zone, and you'll see how the tigers walk. You've seen us earlier making the tiger walk for so long. So I think 100% of the forest should be open, but only 5 vehicles in each zone. You distribute the vehicles rather than having 3 zones and 20-30 vehicles per zone. But the best thing is we're on a full day, so once the cars leave, she's going to walk like that. Because she came out and I thought she's going to walk like this, but she looked that way and she started going in and then walked like that. So once the cars leave, we'll still have a little bit of time, not too much, and then maybe she can give us an exclusive sighting. But I'm going to just wait here patiently, let people do their thing. And a lot of people might ask, Suyash, aren't you a part of the problem in tourism? The thing is, tourism to a very large extent helps in conservation efforts as well. If I don't bring you the story of Solo, Spotty, Dotty, many different tigers, you guys will never think about conservation. If I don't talk about them, you'll never think of buying my merchandise and donating to conservation causes or doing anything related to wildlife conservation efforts. So tourism is very important. It's very important to connect people with nature and show them that this is where you should see wildlife, not in zoos. But for 10 years, we've been following the same rules and regulations about the 80 and 20%. We need to modify them, we need to change, we need to think anew, both for wildlife and for tourism in a positive manner. Okay, let's see what's happening. See, I told you guys, less vehicles and the tiger's gonna walk, but mass tourism, tiger's not gonna walk. Oh, she's looking at something. Now we're just sandwiched between vehicles. बंद कर लो ना यार गाड़ियाँ. देख रही है कुछ. See, now she's stalking and looking at something, but people aren't switching out the vehicles.
What's her tummy like, babe? She's eating, right?
It's not full, it's not empty, it's like normal. Definitely not full. चलो भाई जाओ. So the tigress is just gonna come out. She's going to mark that tree. So get ready, she's going to mark that tree. She's looking at that tree. She's going to mark that tree. See, I told you she was looking at it. She's going to mark. And again, she's going to smell it. Again, she's going to mark. Boom. She's going to spray mark again. No, she was looking at it, but she decided not to spray mark some reason. Oh, she went to the right suddenly. What does she see? Stalking something again. She's going, but she's still stalking. If she's stalking, she's going to be very well camouflaged. If the deer can't see us, there's no chance I can see her. It's so easy to lose tigers, so difficult to find them. And also, if you see on the right, it's so dense, like that's why you lose tigers. Into a beautiful full day experience. Didn't start off the way we would like, but ended off really nicely. What do you think? Huh?
I loved it. Last safari in Bandhavgarh. We leave for Taroba soon, but it was a great day.
Yeah. Then back to Bandhavgarh on October 27th. So not going to be here for 22 days, 23 days. But going to be back. But look at this view. It looks so surreal. Thank you once again for joining and staying with us through this experience. My name is Suyash. I'm a wildlife presenter, filmmaker and conservationist, and also your host. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and also smash the bell icon, because every time we post a video, you'll be reminded. Let us know in the comments below what you think about these safaris, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I hope to host you on a safari sometime. Take care, bye-bye, and good night.